Logan Paul looks like he's got a lot on his mind, and I'm sure we're going to hear about it. And I wonder what he's going to complain about now.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Looks like he's feeling the need to say something here.
He didn't need to interrupt, though. That's rude.
Maybe he couldn't take listening anymore.
And if he's everything he says he is, he'll accept this challenge.
Yeah, this should be a no-brainer.
And he knows the time for talk will officially be over on the next show.
Yeah, Saxton, soon it will be time for actions to do the talking.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 214 pounds. Hey!
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
You know, guys, I still don't know how this guy got this match against the champion.
Well, I think he's earned the match, Michael, but seems like some people don't think he's earned the title shot quite yet.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes, and maybe he'll prove everyone wrong.
Jacob Fatu will waste absolutely no time attacking you. Prepare to feel the vicious wrath of the Samoan werewolf.
Jacob Fatu has zero regard for anyone who is not in the bloodline. As far as Fatu is concerned, it's open season to take anyone out.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Super kick! Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. The match against Jacob Fatu is all about survival. You have to put your focus on evading Fatu's hardest hits and only attack when the perfect opportunity presents itself.
On the surface, it sounds almost cowardly, but I agree, Corey. Taking Jacob Fatu head-on is a recipe for disaster. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Legs caught.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Boom!
Ripped in the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. What a headbutt.
And that blow has him wavering.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
And here we go.
DDT! Jacob about to end this fight.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break. Set in, set up.
Oh no! Powerbomb! Cover! Cover! Cover!
Two. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh, did you hear that? Man, what timing on that counter. He connects with a counter.
Well, that came to an end with a front punch.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Returning to the ring now.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Cover. We have a cover.
2. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob coming away with the win.
Jacob Fatu is a terror.
Fatu certainly seems like an unstoppable force. This animal will not be happy until he wipes out everyone.
to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
The young prospect from Australia. Take a look at Rhea Ripley. Standing tall, a big smile always on her face. Her enthusiasm for the sport.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Holy time offense there.
And look at Fruppy, back suplex.
Vicious stomp to the back and
The camel
prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of at length and has perfected it.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lamar Strong, shoulders down. She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Ooh. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Across the top rope.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
leg breaker. Oh!
Back into the ring she goes.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Look out! Maneuvers out of the way.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Ouch. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Driven down in a fisherman buster.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Uh-oh. Cuts the attack off.
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
This could be for the win.
Got past what was an incredibly difficult opponent.
But there is no time to rest.
Oh, this is a match I want to see. Here comes the Beast.
The most dominant competitor in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
Brock Lesnar has made a career out of steamrolling whoever has dared get in his way.
Brock Lesnar's won multiple WWE and Universal title reigns, King of the Ring, the Royal Rumble, and Money in the Bank.
And perhaps the most dominant competitor in WWE history. Lesnar's crushed countless champions and legends throughout his storied WWE career.
I got a real strong feeling we're going to see more of that dominance courtesy of the Beast Incarnate.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
Lesnar is looking to get things going here. Possibly one of the most destructive forces we've ever seen in WWE. We know the lengths the Beast is willing to go to secure the victory.
Well said, Cole. Lesnar has been a dominant force in every realm he's stepped foot in. The pure athleticism and desire to win is what makes him so destructive. That and his inhuman size and strength.
We could sit and discuss what makes Brock Lesnar such a force all night, but I'm expecting he'll show us in the ring soon enough.
But just look at big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in big Bronson Reed.
Power slam!
And Reed capitalizes there. Attempted clothesline.
Driven down STO.
Would you just look at him? Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate.
On the apron,
Through the air, and connects. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
that's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
A reversal. Well scouted.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the thing Brock really needs to focus on in this one?
Some of Brock's biggest losses over the past few years have stemmed from him arguably going a step too far and then leaving an opening for his opponent to capitalize on. If there's one thing Brock could stand to do here, it's not let his baser instincts and impulses take control. Don't do any more damage than needs to be done.
He goes back into the ring here. Turns that in his favor.
Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Toss to ringside.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
Are you kidding me?
Setting it up. Boom! Sliding back in under the ropes here. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Brock with an opening to go high.
Look out!
Diving hammer strike. Now down into the cover. Kick out at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, man.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Look at this. This can't be good.
They'll take things into the ring.
The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Sharp punch.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. Got him right where he wants him.
And he breaks the count quickly.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Going for the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there.
strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
A sound suplex.
Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Uh-oh. We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast. Cowboy Brock is ready to put the horses to bed.
Talk about riding rush. Oh, I think we're going to see it. Lesnar using the elbow to escape the attack.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Here's 2. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
An impactful win here for Bronson Reed.
I'd advise anyone who is planning to talk to Brock after this match to reconsider. The Beast is definitely not in the mood.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by J.D. McDonough from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the Raw Women's Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
This one's underway, and Raquel Rodriguez is not someone who freezes in big situations. The more on the line, the more focused Raquel becomes.
Raquel straight bulldozes over her opponents. You can't bet against Raquel Rodriguez no matter who her opponent is.
Raquel possesses such size and strength that her defense turns into offense on contact.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn and even less master.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
And into the collar and elbow. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Raquel beats her to the punch. And that'll take a bit of a fight out of Kiana James.
Yeah, Rodriguez saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Tripling attack on the knee. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that.
She's got her pin.
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
She gets a quick kick out there.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Ooh, a burst of offense from Raquel.
Raquel is firmly in the driver's seat.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
She's being derailed here.
The physicality from Raquel is showing no signs of slowing down. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Oh, my God.
Oh, look at this. Hair pulled mat slam.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, right into a counter. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Just like that, she turned it around. Big back body drop. What elevation. And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Gory bomb.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Rodriguez came ready and earned the win.
I know for sure this did not go to plan for Kiana James. It's a tough break.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Time to step into the doghouse.
Oh, you didn't know?
You damn right. Hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Nobody runs their mouth like Road Dogg.
Thankfully, he's got Billy Gunn around to back him up.
We're looking at sports entertainment's degenerate version of yin and yang.
And that dynamic has propelled the Outlaws to tag team immortality.
It's time for the best part.
Cut the music.
I'm ready to hear them talk more and you talk less.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Batista! And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
The WWE Universe is already riled up after that entrance from the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Oh, come on, Michael. How can anyone not be? The D-O-double-G knows how to get everyone riled up, for better or worse. His attitude has certainly ruffled the feathers of more than a few people in the locker room.
But that's just Road Dogg being himself. Love him or hate him.
And he has his work cut out for him here, facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect, it will do him good to win this matchup. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Power slam.
And evades the attack. Caught with that forearm.
Take your time, enjoy it. Carefully measured fist drop to the face. Kick to the gut. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Bam! Suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Back suplex on the apron.
And Road Dogg unable to gain focus here.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Corey, Road Dogg's experience is well documented. Knowing what he's capable of has to be intimidating for any opponent.
While there's no doubt his experience gives Road Dogg an edge, he does have his deficiencies. Stay away from his strikes and out-muscle the D-O-double-G. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And momentum is slipping away from Road Dogg.
Road Dogg getting out-muscled. He'll need to rely on his experience to get back in this.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Reversal! And that turns things around.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, man, he has fired up.
Kick to the midsection.
I think I know what's next.
Batista bomb!
Is that what it takes to beat Road Dogg?
2. And a kick out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Shoulder tackle.
And Road Dogg is being controlled here.
Road Dogg's got...
Pin attempt on Road Dogg for the win. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
Road Dogg is falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
From what we've seen out of Road Dogg lately, I'd be treading carefully after handing him a loss.
The OTC is here.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power, and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. Ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's Blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
And his partner from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance. Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants. Here we go, guys.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Universal Underground Champion, the Superstar!
You're looking for someone who stands by their allies and is good for their word? This is who you're looking for.
The only word this person's good for is doormat. It's written right in their face. The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that to throw Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of the man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Byron, for any viewers at home who may not know, what exactly is a Tornado Tag Team match?
It's a tag team match minus the tags. Everybody is legal at the same time, which means at any given moment, you could be witnessing a tag team match, a handicap match, or depending on whether these teams can get along, even a fatal four-way.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Clothesline, so effective. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Oh, man, targeting the leg. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Fisherman suplex. Incredible. Wow.
Beautiful athleticism. Bang!
Oh. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, my God, a steel chair!
Ooh.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Back into the ring now.
Caught with a punch.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Look out!
Crossbody!
Whoa! Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Way to avoid that. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
What a forearm! This could spell doom for McIntyre. Oh no, now that he has the candlestick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Right across the throat.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take? Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Cancel that Reigns offense.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The Superstar and Sami Zayn.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
I was so impressed with how well these guys adapted to the Tornado tag stipulation.